Boiling liquids, why does foam appear? Have you ever noticed foam forming when you boil liquids? It can be quite the sight, but what causes it? Let's break it down in simple terms. When a liquid boils, heat causes the molecules to move faster, turning into steam and forming bubbles. These bubbles rise to the surface and can cluster together, creating foam. This foam is made up of gas bubbles trapped in thin layers of liquid. As more bubbles form, they try to minimize their surface area, often taking on a round shape. However, as they gather, they can deform and create different shapes. The stability of this foam depends on the balance between surface tension, which keeps the bubbles intact, and the pressure inside and outside the bubbles. Foam is especially common when boiling starchy or protein-rich foods like pasta, rice, or legumes. The proteins and starches released into the water act as natural surfactants. These substances help reduce surface tension and stabilize the bubbles, making foam more likely to form. For example, proteins can coat the bubbles, preventing them from popping quickly, which leads to that persistent foam we see. Now, if you are cooking on a budget, understanding foam can help you manage it better. Foam can cause water to boil over, leading to messes and wasting food or energy. Here are some tips to keep foam in check. First, use a larger pot. This gives the foam more space to rise without spilling over. Second, once the water starts boiling, lower the heat slightly. This reduces the vigorous bubbling and foam formation. Another handy trick is to skim the foam off the surface with a spoon. This keeps the cooking liquid clear and avoids overflow. If you want to reduce foam even more, you can add a small amount of oil or butter. This breaks the surface tension, but keep in mind that it might not be suitable for every recipe. In summary, foam during boiling happens because gas bubbles get trapped in thin liquid films. The presence of proteins, starches, or particles in the water helps stabilize this foam. Managing foam is a useful skill in budget cooking, helping you avoid waste and use your resources efficiently. So next time you see foam while boiling, you'll know exactly what's going on.